Saturday, February 28, 2026, military strikes begin. The United States and Israel launched a coordinated military offensive targeting key Iranian leadership compounds and military infrastructure in Tehran and across the country. Same day, Khamenei killed. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, Iran's supreme leader, was killed during these strikes in his Tehran compound. Other senior commanders and several family members of Khamenei were also reportedly killed. Sunday, March 1, 2026, official confirmation and mourning. Iran state media confirmed Khamenei's death, declaring a 40-day national mourning period and public holidays. Massive mourning gatherings and street scenes were reported in cities such as Tehran, Isfahan, and Mashhad. Following days, leadership transition begins. Iranian authorities announced steps to form an interim leadership council, including the president, judiciary chief, etc., until a new supreme leader is chosen. Mourning and unity. State media and many Iranians mourned Khamenei's death with religious ceremonies and public gatherings. Division among the public videos and on-ground reports indicate some citizens celebrated his death, reflecting deep internal political divisions over his rule and recent crackdowns. Protests in Iraq and region. Shiite communities in neighboring countries like Iraq also held demonstrations and declared mourning periods. Global reactions. United States President Donald Trump publicly confirmed the death and framed the operation as striking. Back at Iran's influence and justice for victims. Israel confirmed participation in the operation, stating the strikes targeted Tehran's leadership and military infrastructure. Regional responses. Some Islamic clerics and groups condemned the attack as tragic and destabilizing. The Times of India, Iraq declared mourning and criticized the strikes as aggression. International leaders and bodies, various world leaders reacted cautiously, urging restraint and de-escalation to avoid wider conflict. Geopolitical and strategic impact. Escalation of regional conflict. Iran reportedly retaliated with missile and drone strikes targeting Israeli and U.S. assets across the Middle East. Global economic effects. Markets saw increased volatility, especially oil prices, due to fears of wider instability in the Gulf region reflected in multiple regional reports. Power vacuum in Iran. Khamenei's death creates a major leadership void in Iran's theocratic system, prompting debates about who will control the military, political institutions, and foreign policy. Why this matters. Khamenei was Iran's most powerful figure for nearly 4 decades, shaping its domestic policy and foreign relations, especially opposition to U.S. and Israeli influence. His death marks a major turning point for Middle Eastern geopolitics, with potential long-term consequences for regional alliances, security, and economic stability. If you'd like, I can go deeper into who might succeed Khamenei, or how this crisis could affect U.S.-Iran relations and the broader Middle East. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has been confirmed dead after a joint military strike by the United States and Israel on Tehran that began on Saturday, the 28th of February, 2026. Iranian state media officially announced his death early Sunday, the 1st of March, 2026. The attacks were part of a broader U.S.-Israeli offensive targeting high-ranking Iranian leaders and strategic sites. The strikes hit multiple locations in Tehran and across Iran, including leadership compounds and military targets, in what Israeli and U.S. officials described as coordinated action. Iranian media reports masses of Iranians mourning and a government-declared 40-day mourning period. Iran has launched retaliatory attacks on U.S. bases and Israeli targets in the region. Governments and international bodies are warning that the situation could escalate into a wider conflict. Khamenei was Iran's supreme leader since 1989 and the most powerful political figure in the country. His death represents a major shift in Middle Eastern geopolitics and the Islamic Republic's internal leadership. This is not a single isolated attack. It's part of a rapidly escalating military confrontation involving airstrikes, retaliatory missile launches, and responses from multiple governments and international bodies. The situation remains fluid and potentially volatile, with ongoing military actions and diplomatic efforts both underway. The Iranian people are now toppling statues of former Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei following strikes that took him and multiple senior Iranian military leaders out. Who Mojtaba Khamenei actually is. Mojtaba Khamenei is the second son of the late Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the supreme leader of Iran since 1989. He is a cleric with strong ties to the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, and intelligence networks, and is widely viewed as a powerful behind-the-scenes influencer within the Iranian regime. The Financial Express, despite never holding a formal elected or government leadership position, he has been described by analysts and intelligence sources as a key gatekeeper in the Supreme Leader's office and security apparatus. His influence historically has come from informal power, security networks, and IRGC relationships, rather than official institutional authority. There is no formal system for passing power automatically to a son or family member, and such dynastic succession runs contrary to the Iranian revolutionary and clerical principles that shaped the Islamic Republic. Even before recent events, credible reports noted that Mojtaba was not initially included on formal lists of succession candidates and faced obstacles due to lack of formal government experience and clerical seniority.